Nice. Okay, let's call it quits for now. That was a good bout. So, did you get your first battle yet?
Yeah, I just got the email from admin. I'm fighting Momotani. He's a junior.
Oh, yeah, I've seen him in a fight before. His device is a rare armor type and...
Stop right there. I do not want to hear another word about it, thank you very much.
You don't, really?
Nope. I don't want to know a thing. Battles like this are supposed to be training for the future. When I end up fighting blazers I've never met.
I see. And of course you won't always know what their abilities are.
Exactly. I also think it's important to research your opponent, just like you do. What's so funny?
It's just strange. You and I are so different, but we get along really well.
Well,
First bell. Let's go.
Iki!
Huh?
Isn't it Friday today?
Yeah,
So that means tomorrow is Saturday and the school is out.
that's right.
Oh, okay. So maybe you and I could, we could go on a...
Oh, I'm sorry, that's me.
Is it about your opponent?
Okay, I will see you then, and send. What? What?
This is such a surprise! Who would have ever imagined that such a noble and refined princess as Her Highness would deign to join my brother and me for our private leisure? When I told him I wanted to learn more about Japan, he invited me to tag along. He is a gracious master, my Iki. Perhaps it would be wise, Princess, for you to go back home and practice reading between the lines. Oh, I can read between these lines, and I will not allow my master to endanger himself by being alone with his freakishly obsessed sister.
Hi, we haven't been introduced.
Shizuku asked me to accompany her. I am her new roommate, Nagi Arisuin. But just call me Alice.
Alice.
Oh my! Did I just get a once-over? You are going to be trouble, aren't you?
Oh, sorry. But, I mean, you're a guy, aren't you?
Well, clinically, I suppose. But rest assured, I've the heart of a maiden.
Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to be rest assured of.
You are adorably serious. You know, I think that's wonderful. Maybe I should try to seduce you. Just joking, just a joke. You can stand down, honey.
Shizuku, put that away. You're going to get in trouble.
Wow! The shopping malls here are amazing!
Shizuku, you're pretty dressed up for the mall today, aren't you?
Yes, Alice coordinated this whole outfit for me. Huh? Oh my gosh, Shizuku, stop holding your brother's hand! What's wrong with that? It's a perfectly ordinary show of affection between siblings. My big brother has always held my hand when we were walking. Haven't you?
Yeah, I suppose I have.
Well, then I guess I should too. Really? Huh? Doesn't that seem like it's a little inappropriate for a servant? But of course, if he allows it, it's all right. Oh, but a simple servant holding her master's hand seems to indicate some very unservant-like feelings. Oh my, is it possible? No, it is not possible! He is my master, and I'm simply his servant! Then you have no reason to hold his hand, do you? Huh. So, my big brother, shall we go?
Yeah.
Oh, I know! Let's go get something to eat!
I could go for anything.
Then please go for me!
What's this way?
Stupid Iki, you pervert! You
There we go now.
Stupid, perverted,
Let it all out, honey.
So gross!
Hey, man. You about ready to switch out?
Oh, yeah, she's all yours. Great.
Oh, wow, this stuff is delicious! I know, isn't it? The cream is so rich and still so delicate.
Well, good. This place is such a lovely little gem. I'm glad you like it. Although, for ice cream, might I recommend a spot up on the 3rd floor?
You seem to know a lot of places. When it comes to delicious sweets and keen fashion sense, no one in the world can beat my roommate, right?
It's what I live for.
Oh, Shizuku. Don't want to get anything on your pretty dress, do you? There you go.
Oh my. I guess there's no defensive power you can use against that, is there?
Oh, shut up, Alice! It's not a big deal. He just took me by surprise is all. I wasn't expecting him to reach out and... What? Oh, hey, do I have something on my face?
How does that happen without you even noticing?
Well, if there's anything on my face, you can just take it off like you did for your sister, right?
Yeah, but this is a whole different level. I'm gonna go find you a towel.
No, wait, Iggy! Miss Stella, were you dropped on your head a lot as a child?
Oh, honey, you are just precious. I mean it. I am rooting for you.
Oh, just shut up.
I have to say, I'm surprised. Shizuku doesn't, well, she doesn't open up very easily.
Doesn't she? Well, that isn't such a surprise.
She's very sensitive, and usually shy around new people, especially men.
Darling, I am no man.
Well, I know that you're a good friend. You obviously mean a lot to her. Thank you.
And you are exactly as your sister describes you. Very strong and exceedingly kind. However, that is exactly why you... Huh? Oh, don't mind me. Shall we then?
What's wrong?
Man, what a pain in the ass. It's Bisho's order. We gotta do it right. Yeah, I know. But damn! So what if there are a couple of dudes hiding in here? Good. Knock it off. The boss told us to take anyone we found hostage. Yeah, I hear you, man. But check it out. We just found out there was no one in here. Jesus.
Who are these people?
Well, at the very least, we know they're not friendly. It's possible that by now...
They've taken them all.
Exactly. Wanna go find out?
I've never seen your device before.
Well, meet the Hermit of Darkness. I can control shadows with this. And I can also use shadows to travel. Let's go. I'm worried about the girls.
Yeah. Stella. Shizuku.
They'll be all right. They've just been anesthetized.
Really? It's already on the news?
Yes. Someone escaped and called the police. They've already got them all surrounded.
Do we know who these guys are?
A crime organization led by a rogue blazer. They've asked for an insane ransom.
If money is what they want, there's gotta be an easier way than this.
It's not about the money. It never is with guys like this. These cowards want to control people by making them afraid. The police have requested our assistance. I'm giving the four of you special authorization off of school grounds to utilize your devices.
We won't let you down, Director.
I'm counting on you. Don't be reckless.
Right.
Hey, you! Come here!
They're taking women and children hostage. They're despicable. I have a plan, but I need some time. Whatever you do, don't attract attention until I'm ready, alright? I'll do my best. Please, I'm begging you! Just don't hurt my child, please!
Get back on your knees and shut up, bitch!
Don't hurt my mommy!
Stupid little shit! Mama should have taught you manners, boy.
No! Please don't!
So now I will! Well, shit! We got us a blazer!
Nice try! But bullets are not really effective against my Empress dress!
Yeah, we'll see!
I am not going to waste my time with you. Where's your boss hiding, tough guy?
You got a mouth on you, huh? Eat lead, bitch!
Hold your fire, Yakin! Well, if it isn't the second princess of the Vermilion Empire, it is an honor to meet you.
And you must be the boss.
That is correct. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Bisho. You idiot! Were my instructions not clear? You were specifically told not to touch the hostages.
Boss, I'm sorry, but that little bastard threw an ice cream cone at my head!
What? And for that you tried to shoot the boy? No. You have been horribly affronted, Yakin.
Yeah?
But honestly now, you cannot blame a child for the failures of his parents, can you?
Don't you dare!
Punishment follows crime. Forgiveness follows punishment. That's my motto. And this woman has been negligent in disciplining her child. And for that you'll die. Good night, Mommy.
Serve my will, Leviatine! It's a trap, but I will burn right through it! Yeah!
Judgment Ring! Such strength and such speed, but neither will help you now. The real world is big and scary, child! This is my device, Pearl. It is called Judgment Ring. It is the circle of crime and punishment. The left ring absorbs the power of your criminal attacks upon you. And the right ring releases that power as punishment.
So, you just hit me with a reflection of my own full power.
Ha! I like this girl! Such a noble creature to risk her own safety for the commoners. I respect your courage, Princess, so perhaps I'll give you a chance to save their lives.
How then?
You may take his place and beg forgiveness from me. And remove your clothing!
Son of a bitch! Stay calm, love. It's not time yet.
This is awesome!
Yeah, take it all up!
Looks like our little princess has nerves of steel. But let's hurry it up now, all right, my dear?
Shadowbind. I've held you by your own shadow. I'm sorry.
Alice, let me go.
Shizuku's facility with magic is the best in school. You must trust your sister. While Stella has had them distracted, she's been creating a magical barrier.
Show has...
Shit! There's another blazer in here. All bets are off now, boys. Kill them all! Do it!
I leave the rest to you now, big brother.
Come to me. Intense.
Christ, they're everywhere!
Itoshura. Right now, I don't need to see in color. I'll repurpose those receptors to see only what's necessary. If I attack him on his left, he'll turn it against me. Right there. Seventh secret sword, Raiko. If my sword is faster than your judgment, then you cannot use it against me.
You took my hand!
You should consider yourself very fortunate. That's the only thing I took.
You bastard!
I think Your little show is over, honey.
You think so, huh? Boys! Kill them all! Do it now! Huh?
Oh, look. They're all so much cuter when they're sleeping.
Stella! What? My goodness, what's wrong, Nikki?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Nikki. Well, good lord. That was awfully hasty of you. Running into the middle of a fight like that. Although, it was also decidedly badass. You too. You protected everyone. Iki! Oh, big brother!
I'm alright. I'm just a little drained.
Nobody move! If you do anything stupid, I'll kill her. Is she one of them?
You are not the only ones smart enough to hide yourselves among the hostages, you poor fools!
Listen up! You better let Bisho go. Or the bitch dies! Please, no! Someone help me!
Pierce them, Oborozuki.
What the hell? Where did that come from?
I didn't want to steal your thunder. That's not really my style at all.
Flawless camouflage. I couldn't even sense him.
That's Kirihara. It's been a while, Mr. Iki Kuragane. The faculty actually let you stay.
Oh, Kirihara! We were so worried about you.
I wasn't in that much danger.
But you wouldn't beat the bad guys, right? You're so awesome. Nope. I really don't like him. At least you and I completely agree about something.
What's up? Look, Kirihara. Thank you for earlier. You saved us. Hey man, I'm always happy to lend a hand to the weak. So now tell me something, Kuragane. Are you still trying to be a magical knight with that lame power of yours?
Oh, shut up! How about I shove that smug—
Stella, it's fine.
It's not fine! You arrogant little prick! Iki is 10 times the knight you could ever hope to be! What? Shut up!
Oh, this is funny. Sounds like you've got them all wrapped around your little finger, Kuragane. But don't you think you should tell them all the truth? You know, about how you turned tail and ran on me because you didn't want the ass-kicking I was going to give you. Oh, by the way, you should check your inbox. Yeah, guess who's gonna be your first opponent? The guy who's already represented Hagun at the 7-star, Shizuya Kirihara. You gonna stick around for the fight this time? Worst one.
Begun. The selection match for the 7-Star Sword Art Festival. Vermilion's first opponent is Momotaro, also known as the Heavy Tank. His Goliath is a very rare armor device, and with it he releases a heavy charge. Will we get to see it explode today?
No one can beat you at Cold Unlike all your screaming fans up there in the stands, you seem to get the picture. This is a real fight. These aren't phantom forms, so you know if you jump right in, you are gonna get burned alive. Think good and hard before you make your next move. Winner, Stella Vermilion.
An A-ranked knight really is so much stronger.
It's nothing to be too proud of. Her opponent was disappointingly inadequate.
Oh, now, honey, come on.
No. As far as today's concerned, Shizuku is right. I heard you both won your bouts.
Yes, triumph all around.
You were all totally awesome! Ah! Kanami! Don't scare me like that! I'm sorry, but I saw 3 first-year winners all together and I got excited!
Who are you, sweetie?
Oh, excuse me. My name is Kagami Kusakabe. I'm a member of the school's newspaper club.
Oh, a journalist. I'll bet you just get all the interesting news, don't you?
Well, I am a serious journalist. I mean, I'm not writing a gossip column or anything. But I do hear all kinds of things.
Well, hello, my newest friend. Can I call you Kagamin?
Sure. I'm back, Kiki.
Stella. Congrats. I saw the results.
Hey, it's me, you know. What did you expect?
Of course.
Have you been watching this all day?
Yeah, I want to see what his timing's like.
That's Area Invisible? That's his technique, huh? So he can hide everything. Sight, scent, air pressure changes, total imperceptibility?
Yeah, a feature of his device, Oborozuki. It's a tricky one.
Attacking his enemy from complete concealment. How slimy. I don't like the way he fights.
Yeah, but if you were his opponent, he'd withdraw from the battle.
What?
With your array of wide-ranging attacks, you could easily overturn his Area Invisible. He'll, always try to avoid an opponent like that.
Seriously?
His unknightly approach has earned him a nickname, the Hunter.
Where I come from, they call that a coward. But he's gonna be a tough one for you.
He's the worst possible matchup for me.
Are you gonna be okay?
Are you worried about me, Stella?
What? I'm not at all. I just don't want you to lose to a guy like that.
I see.
What are you...
Don't worry. I think I've got a way. I will defeat him.
Oh, you will. I know. You've got this.
Yeah. I cannot lose to him.
Well, hello, stranger.
Alice.
Can we talk? You got a sec?
Sure, what's up?
I heard a rumor that there was some bloodshed between you and Shizuyo Kirihara last year. That true?
Last year, my family had connections with the previous director of the school, and they were trying to get me kicked out. So, Kirihara thought I was a good target.
Hey, is it true you can't attend classes because your scores are too low?
Yeah, it's true.
Hey, I know. You want your teachers to recognize your ability. Why don't you show them how you stand up in a duel with a real talent? Right here and right now.
No thanks. I'm not dueling with you.
Come on now, man. I'm only trying to help out a fellow student. That looked like it really hurt. Why don't you fight back? Oh, you better make your move, dude, because no one in the school is gonna give a shit about helping out the worst one.
I knew if I summoned my device, I'd have gotten expelled, even if I only used it to try and avoid the fight.
So you couldn't even defend yourself?
It's the only reason I'm still here.
Iki, if things hadn't changed, if you were still being barred from classes and official events, what would you have done?
I'd still be here. I will demonstrate my strength. I will. No matter how many years it takes me.
I get you. I really do. Iki? I think you've been hurt so many times, you're used to it. Strength is nothing but tolerance, sweetie. Just resistance to accumulated stress. Our brain has funny ways of showing us when we're about to reach our limit. Anger, sadness, irritation, they're all just smoke signals. But honey, you've already tolerated so very much. You can't even read the signs anymore. That's why your face is always such a mask of perfect serenity.
Sorry, Alice. I don't get it.
Yeah. Iki, my greatest hope for you is that someone's gonna come along who can read those signs. As your friend, I think you've earned that.
You still have a little time until your standby hour. Do you wanna maybe watch some of the other battles?
No thanks. I think I'm going to the waiting room. I want to concentrate on my fight.
Oh, big brother, your shoelace.
Huh? Oh, thank you, Shizuku.
Be careful out there.
This selection match is
full contact and may cause injury or death. If you understand this and wish to continue, please press agree.
Wow, you didn't even have to think about it, did you? Up through junior high school, all matches are conducted in phantom form. So many students seriously hesitate at this point.
I've been waiting to fight an official match. I won't hesitate.
Ooh, very cool. I'm impressed.
You're Nene Saikyo, aren't you?
Oh yeah? So you know my name, do you?
The Demon Princess of the KOK Top League? There's no one in this school who doesn't know you.
Well, I suppose.
I also heard that you and the director are old friends, and that you'll be working as a part-time instructor this year.
Yes, that is correct. So what do you say? How about if maybe tonight I give you a very special private lesson?
I don't...
Damn it! Would you get away from my student, please?
You startled me! Don't do that, Kutan. I could very easily have killed you.
Not even on your best day, sweetheart. Moving on. Our third match seems to have lost its supervisor.
Well, it was a terribly boring fight, so I just decided...
Get back to your post, you walking public indecency!
There you go! Stop pulling my hair!
30 more minutes left. Gotta concentrate. I finally made it here. To my first official match. I fought for it. And now, I get my chance. I cannot, I will not lose. What is this? Here we go.
Look at this! The biggest field in the school, the Great Arena, is utterly packed with eager spectators. This is Hangetsu Tsukiyomi on Play-by-Play, and here with me, instructor and commentator Nene Saikyo.
Great to be here.
You'll be glad you didn't miss this match. Our first combatant, already a veteran of the 7-Star Sword Art Festival, C-Rank Knight, Shizuya Kirihara! Our other contestant, an F-Rank Knight who recently defeated Stella Vermilion in a mock battle, Iki Kurogane!
I can't believe you actually showed up. I guess I get to beat you up like a ragdoll, right, worst one?
You can try, Shizuya.
It's time to go hunting a Borozuki.
Come to me, Intetsu.
Let's go ahead.
Whoa, that's such a hard stare. I don't think I like the way you're looking at me, Kurogane.
The battle has already started, Kirihara.
Jeez, man, you're so uptight. But if you're in such a hurry...
There it is! Area invisible! Kirihara has disappeared from view!
It really is a tricky ability, but there's a way to beat this.
And Kurogane deftly deflects!
There you are!
Did we just get a glimpse? Amazing! Did Kurogane somehow find Kirihara? That's right. Kirihara's area invisible doesn't extend to his arrows. Kurogane calculated his location by tracing their point of origin.
Oh my goodness. Is it possible you actually intend to win this battle?
I wouldn't be here if I didn't.
You haven't even changed a little bit, have you? It's cute, but it's really annoying.
Just keep shooting. Let your arrows fly. I'll knock them all away, Hunter.
The worst one's got a mouth on him, doesn't he? Tell you what, from now on, I'll tell you where I'm shooting you. First your right thigh. Next your left arm. Well, I bet the worst one feels pretty stupid right now, doesn't he? I'll bet you thought I couldn't get any better. My area invisible can make the arrows I shoot invisible too now. That means you won't see them till they hit you. You got that, dumbass? Left hand coming up.
Look at that! Kirihara shows us some devastating new tricks!
This is bad.
It is Big Brother's strategy has been foiled completely.
Left thigh, order left.
Why didn't he make a move right at the beginning? He knew his enemy was going to disappear. He could have ended this fight before it even started. But his technique requires that he study his opponent. All he's doing is wasting himself, fending off invisible attacks. It should have been an easy decision for him.
It's not that he didn't do it. It's that he couldn't.
Huh?
It should have been an easy decision for him. But he's nervous as hell.
What do you mean? That's ridiculous. He wasn't nervous at all.
Don't worry. I will defeat him.
Iki, he was so sure, it did seem extremely unlike him.
Honey, when you think about everything he went through just to get this chance, can you imagine any world in which he wasn't terrified? Even if he was acting normal. It was just a mask.
Oh my god, there's no way he wasn't nervous.
False confidence. Just a smoke signal, darling.
Why couldn't I see it? I was the closest person to him.
Get it together, worst one. Your graduation is on the line, isn't it? The new director didn't do you any favors with your special graduation requirement.
Huh? What is he talking about?
Only he has a requirement for graduation?
Left elbow next. Winning at the 7 star is the only way you're gonna be able to graduate, isn't it?
He thinks he can win at 7 stars?
He's out of his mind.
He's right up, isn't he? Is he serious?
Oh no, they're all laughing at you. Aren't you mortified? Hey, why don't you declare right here in front of everyone that you're gonna win at the 7 star?
He's miserable. A rank F talking about winning? Impossible.
Just because he beat Rank A by sheer dumb luck.
There's a rumor that the match was fixed.
Once a Rank F, always a Rank
All
F.
these people who don't know what real courage is. And they're making fun of him.
Let's try something vital this time. Everyone! Kurogane is discouraged, so let's cheer him up. For the worst one, let's hear it!
For the worst one!
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 Come on!
The worst one!
He's better than all of you, you stupid bastards! Iki, don't you ever look like that! Don't you ever let me see you giving up! I like you better when you're looking up! Show me your strength! You better show me your strength at all times, you dumbass!
Thank you, Stella. Just what I needed.
Being scolded by a girl peps you up, huh?
Stop being arrogant, Iki Kurogane. You've been fixating on seeing his arrows.
Well, I guess I'll aim for your broken little brain this time, and then you'll be dead!
There was only one way. One way from the beginning.
Let's see you avoid this, loser!
Remember, the sequence of his shots, the timing,
Here it comes!
the depths, the angles.
I'm gonna
Remember
get
his
ya!
taunts, their proximity.
Time for you to die!
That's what I thought. Now I know where you're coming from, Kirihara.
No way! You can see it?
I can't see your shape or shadow, but I know.
That is impossible!
Your rhythm, your level of emotion, even the depth of pain you inflict. They're giving me everything I need. I can trace them all back to their source. That's where I find you, hiding! I see you. You can't hide from me anymore.
Look at that! This kid really is full of surprises! But how? How did he do it, Miss Saikyo? How was Kurogane able to find Kirihara? With his blade steel, Kurogane can use it to observe, adopt, and even perfect his opponent's technique. He just used an advanced version of it to read, anticipate, and preempt Kirihara's very thoughts. That version's called...
Perfect vision. I can see everything.
He's cheating!
Are you ready, Kirihara? With all of my strength, I will defeat all of yours.
Million Rain!
I concede! I
Guess I was 1 millimeter off. Gotta work on that.
Shizuya Kirihara has conceded the match. The winner is Iki Kurogane.
Iki Kurogane! An F-ranked knight who couldn't even take classes last year steps up! His very first official match, a stunning victory! He did it!
My brother.
Iki! Medical! Medical to the field, please! We have to get Kurogane to an IPS capsule!
Somehow I just knew I couldn't miss this year's selection matches.
Hiya, sweetheart. Aren't you gonna go in? We can stay here for a little while. I've got you now.
No! I can't believe you kept looking at me while I drooled! You ass! Oh, I just
Whoa, Stella, take it easy!
How could you? How could you let that little prick beat up on you like that?
I'm really sorry. I keep embarrassing myself. Sorry to make you worry.
I wasn't worried about you, you dumbass!
Stella. I really like you.
What?
I'm very lucky to have met you.
What the hell are you... What are you talking about? When I said that I liked you before, what I meant was your way of life and your aspiration, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I know. But I just wanted to tell you the whole truth.
No fair.
What?
It's no fair you being all honest and everything. Now close your eyes.
Are you gonna hit me?
Just shut up and close your damn eyes!
Whatever you say.
Don't you misunderstand me. I did that because... Well, I did it because I wanted to.
Does that mean that you like me back?
What? I'm gonna let you get away with that. Because you're injured.
Stella, when you're with me, I feel like I could do anything. Stay with me. We'll make each other the best of knights. And then, in the final battle for the top position, it'll just be you and me.
Careful with that wish. Because I am not going to lose to you again.
It's a promise.